As men, we all know why men are giving up on dating. The juice just isn't worth the squeeze anymore.
I agree with that.
But it's actually worse than that. What little juice you get from the arduous, prolonged, soul-sapping squeeze required is actually toxic. Oh, shit. Modern women are so bad, they're bad for your health. They're bad for your mental health.
Yes!
They're bad for your financial health.
Yup!
And worst of all, they're bad for your spiritual health.
Yes!
Not only are they incapable of bringing you peace, but any peace you've been able to eke out of the chaos of this fucked up world will be immediately destroyed the moment you let one of these creatures into your life.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Bottom line, modern women are only good for three things: looking at, laughing at, and nutting on.
He's out of line, but he's right.
You've got Instagram and Pornhub for the first one.
Okay.
Dating apps and escort services for the third one.
Okay.
And 21 reasons why men are giving up on dating for the second one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's get into this.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Hey guys, come spend the day with me as a girl who works every day for a living.
That's being an IWWDNNM.
What?
An independent woman who don't need no man.
Everybody, Haley back again. We are now on the river, but I'm gonna go off the river and see what everybody around the shop is up to. Let's go check it out.
Today, I'm going to show my son how a bra really works.
Wow, those are some nice looking eggs.
They sure are. Go ahead and open it up.
Aw, there's just tater tots inside.
Oh, my ex-girlfriend. Check it me. How much I am fine, happy. Without you, I don't need you.
My man.
When you're an alpha female, you gotta show up before yourself before you can sit there and depend on anybody else. Because if a nigga sit there and depend on me, I don't even want to fuck with you. Just match my energy, match my vibe. And
you know what you sound like right now?
What?
You sound like an adult. You shouldn't get no accolades for being an adult. I hate when women brag about being a responsible adult. Like you're just living in society.
You're unrealistic. That's what you are. Because
I'm unrealistic?
Yes, you're unrealistic. Because that's obviously from your opinion. And I see it, like, I dead see it all in your eyes. Like, you really like, and it's fine. It's cool. Like, we in an open space.
She can see it.
If you really like, if you've been through some shit with a female, that's fine. You had some up experience. And that's why you feel away when I spoke on a female being an alpha female, because you have your own perspective of how you're used to females coming around you.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot.
I don't believe in alpha females. That doesn't exist to me.
Why?
That's because that's a masculine woman.
You see her trying to shame him into thinking that he doesn't know what he's talking about? They're just making words up now. Like he said, you're just a female adult doing adult stuff.
I just started dating this guy and he planned a quick getaway for us. But the moment I found out that he booked it through a third-party app for a deal, I had to drop him. That's a broke move for real. And I already know it's going to be miserable itches in the comments, but I don't care.
Are you retarded?
It's such a sad day when the guy who always has a flames emoji for you, who always has a little heart on your grid post type of thing, who always has a when we hanging, for you. When that guy gets a girlfriend, you're always kind of like, oh, thought you were gonna pine over me forever? Thought we loved our little cheeky banter, even though I refused to ever hang out with you? It's a sad day. I know it's not fair, but it's the truth.
Oh my god, that is so gross.
You just seem very misogynistic, realistically.
Yeah. What is misogyny?
Misogynist, a person who hates, discriminates against, or distrusts women.
Why are you using words that you don't even know the definition of?
No, that's not what I meant.
I think you are misogynistic, though.
But what does misogynistic mean, though? Like, just so I know what you're calling me.
Okay, so the reason I said it is just, again, based on the
Oh my God.
What's wrong with y'all women? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
If somebody's absence brings you peace, you didn't lose nothing. Know your worth.
When it comes to men, us women place guys into 3 categories. The first category is the guy that we meet and we instantly just want. The sexual chemistry is high. We don't care what they do or how much they make, they are getting it. The second type is the guy that, he's okay. He's maybe not that good looking, but he's willing to spend money. He's going to pay our bills. He's going to buy us nice things. He's going to take us on all the dinner dates. But is he the one? No. Is sexual chemistry high? Or mid, probably. And then there's the third guy. The third guy doesn't have a shot in hell. There is nothing that he can do. There is no amount of money that he can make that would make us want him. He is a no right off the bat. Am I lying or am I telling the truth?
These ain't opinions. These are facts.
Not bad. Not bad, actually. Cool.
I felt good. Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Aaron asked me yesterday, what makes me think that a millionaire would choose to be with a woman like me, a woman who's in her 30s, I'm 34, over a young 20-something, fertile, beautiful, youthful woman. Before some of you get worked up and are like, the audacity of this man. I went on to say, very confidently I might add, that the kind of man I'm looking for, the millionaire man of my dreams, choosing me over some young 20-something, no offense to the young women out there, okay, let me finish before you come after me. Choosing someone like me is a no-brainer.
Your thoughts? What?
Because a woman in her 30s is completely different from a woman in her 20s. We have certain life experience. We have a certain level of personal power. We know what we want. We're not playing around. We're not playing games. We're not going out there. We've been done all of that.
Sweetheart, you just answered your own question. You just said, we've been done all of that. Meaning that you done ran the streets, slept with the wrong type of dudes, got pregnant by the wrong type of dudes, and now is a single mother with a child from the wrong type of dudes.
It was dirty.
Are you serious right now?
It was really dirty, like your sweat was on it.
It's electronic.
No, it's waterproof. I googled it.
It's not waterproof.
Reddit said it's waterproof. Look, watch.
Doesn't waterproof mean water won't get in it?
No way you got water in my controller. You're washing my controller.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, you're not.
I washed this one already.
You washed the other one too? There's water falling out of it. It's electronic.
No, they said it's waterproof though.
Oh my god. Give me my controller. Give me my controller.
Look, I put water in there and it's all clean now. There was like stuff in there, like gunk. I'm always leaving my hair to dry, okay? I don't know. Do you want my hand drying?
You were literally too stupid to insult.
Would you pick me in a room full of women?
A room full of women?
Yeah.
Why am I in the room?
Well, I don't know. Why are you in the room? Why'd you go in the room?
Because you told me to go in the room.
I don't recall telling you to go into any room. I just asked.
You just asked if I was in the room with full of women.
How do you even know you're in the room? You could be on one of those two-way glasses.
You just asked me a question.
And you could be looking through the room. But now, all of a sudden, you're in the room.
Because you.
And you inserted yourself. I didn't even think about that.
Yes, I would pick you. Is that the right answer?
Not anymore. It would have been if you wouldn't have asked, well, why am I in the room? I don't know. I have no idea.
So why did
that wasn't. I didn't think about that. And now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm upset. Because why are you in the room?
You tell me.
You know what? If it was a room full of guys, I'm not going in there, okay? But you're suddenly in the room full of women?
Bitches be crazy.
Why do you have to have a woman? Why is the woman going to complete the picture?
because you don't think you're enough, because society says you need to find a wife and get married, because you feel lonely when everybody else is hooked up. Let me tell you something. When you're single, you want someone to be with. Everybody's together. Nobody wants to hang out because they're all in relationships and you're lonely. Then you hook up and next thing you know, everybody's single and partying and you're missing out. It's because, dude, you're not focused on yourself. You're focused on what everybody else is doing. If you really want to find the woman of your dreams, stop looking for her. Start becoming the man of her dreams. You will attract the right one by becoming the right one.
Somebody recorded me to the state of Michigan because I'm making money on TikTok and I drive a 2024 BMW. They have cut my food stamps from almost $4,000 a month down to $88 a month.
You're driving a 2024 BMW and you're upset because they cut your food stamps? Oh no, you poor thing. Say it ain't so.
They are telling me if I want a review that I have to sell my car.
No, they're not forcing you to sell it. All you have to do is keep the BMW and take the $88 in food stamps.
So you're telling me if you were on welfare, food stamps, cash assistance, Section 8, you can't drive a nice car? They are forcing me to sell my brand new BMW, or I lose almost $4,000.
If you have the means to make money like everybody else, then you should not be getting Section 8 like everybody else who has the means to make money. You ain't nobody special.
Food stamps. Not only that, they have taken my cash assistance totally away. They are telling me that Section 8 will no longer be paying 95% of my rent, only 10% of my rent. So I will have to pay a little over $400 a month now instead of $60 a month.
Well, welcome to the world of law-abiding people, not trying to take advantage of the system. You're making money, now pay bills like regular law-abiding people. The audacity you have to make this video like you expecting us to have sympathy for you. How do they say it? Girl, bye.
And do you think men should see us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us?
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you,
here comes the BS,
that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over here thinking that I'm gonna go to Sephora and get you some makeup. So I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it. When a man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself.
Oh, but it has nothing to do with the man wanting to see what you really look like underneath all that makeup. Girl, for all we know, if you take that makeup off, you might look like your name should be Leroy.
One of my married friends told me that when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
That's why marriage is gone. The whole point of marriage in the first place was a very simple business transaction. I'll take care of you for the rest of your life, but you're going to listen to me, you're going to give me children, and you haven't been with any other man. That's the deal. If you're coming along as a woman saying, I've been with loads of other men, I'm not going to give you kids, and I don't listen to no man. Well, who is going to marry you? So feminism's put women in a very difficult position. It was easier before feminism when they knew they had an obligation to just get married, and that man had an obligation to take care of them.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Did y'all see that video of the two guys on a podcast? Trigger warning, do not scroll. Do not scroll. We are talking about two men with microphones. Anyway, so they're on this podcast and they're talking about vacationing with their significant other. And so one goes, man, how long can you be on vacation with your girl, man? And the other one goes, man, like 3-4 days max. And the other one's like, right? And the other one was like, yeah, man, after 3-4 days, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting a headache. I need to get back to my boys. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. If you are on vacation with your girlfriend, what are vacations for? My opinion, eating, drinking, and fucking. If you're on vacation with your girlfriend and you're thinking about how you can't wait to get back to the boys, darling, you might be gay. Maybe next time you should go on vacation with your homeboy.
Hey guys, your boy Paradox here. I saved this one to last because it's a perfect example of why MGTOW's growing so fast. So she's clearly spent thousands of pounds on expensive makeup, plastic surgery, everything to make her look like a perfect plastic sex doll thirst trap. Yet at the same time, her personality makes her about as attractive as a dose of syphilis. Damn! What a disgusting, arrogant, entitled, narcissistic bitch. She's so much of a female supremacist that she would rather assume that men with girlfriends who take their girlfriends on holiday are actually gay
He's gay!
than allow herself to countenance the very idea that women can be a nightmare to be around for too long.
I agree with that.
Which is obviously what the two guys were talking about. As every guy knows, and the reason that so many men have gone MGTOW is that women are a nightmare. Modern women are nightmare fuel. They are so shallow, so self-absorbed, so arrogant, so entitled, so irresponsible, so unaccountable, so irrational, so selfish, and so blissfully unaware that they are all those things, that they would rather think that if they drive a man away, he must be gay.
Gay!
Because it certainly can't be me as a woman having anything wrong with me. That level of arrogance is cosmic. They are cosmically arrogant. And that is the main reason that MGTOW is growing so fast. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.